What if I told you that the secret to getting more done isn't about working harder? It's not about grinding through sleepless nights or chugging endless cups of coffee until you feel jittery and overwhelmed. We all ask ourselves the same question. How can I be more productive? How can I be more successful? And still have energy left over to actually enjoy my life? It feels like a puzzle with missing pieces, a constant battle between our to-do lists and our well-being. We push ourselves to the limit, thinking that's the only way to achieve our goals. But we often end up feeling exhausted, unfocused, and completely burned out. Let's start with the easiest, cheapest, and most overlooked productivity tool on the planet: water. That's right, just plain old H2O. It might not seem as exciting as a fancy new app or a complex time management system, but staying properly hydrated is one of the most impactful things you can do for your brain and energy. Even mild dehydration, a loss of 1 to 2% of your body's water, can impair cognitive performance. Start your day with a large glass of water before coffee. It rehydrates you after sleep and kickstarts metabolism and clarity. Keep a bottle in sight all day. If you see it, you'll drink it. Treat hydration as a non-negotiable work tool. Now let's talk about the ultimate productivity hack that happens when you're not working at all: sleep. In our hustle-obsessed culture, sleep is often seen as a luxury or sign of weakness. We brag about how little we need, wearing exhaustion like a badge. When you sleep, your brain isn't just shutting off, it's doing critical maintenance. Think of it like a world-class repair shop for your brain. During deep sleep, your brain consolidates memories and flushes out metabolic waste and toxins, including beta-amyloid proteins linked to Alzheimer's. A simple trick: establish a wind-down routine. Turn off all screens at least an hour before sleep. Your phone, your tablet, your TV. Instead, try relaxing activities that don't use screens. Reading a physical book, calming music, light stretching, or meditation. Many of us have jobs that require us to sit for hours on end, staring at a computer screen. But what if we started to integrate movement into our workday? The idea that you need to be chained to your desk to be productive is a myth. Your brain and body are designed to move. When you move, you increase blood flow throughout your body, including to your brain. That surge of oxygen-rich blood delivers vital nutrients that help your brain cells function more efficiently. Physical activity also triggers the release of key neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin, and norepinephrine, which help regulate mood, motivation, and attention. Try the Pomodoro technique. Work in focused 25-minute intervals followed by a 5-minute break. Use those 5 minutes to get up and move. Walk around your office, do a few jumping jacks, stretch your arms and back, or have a mini dance party. These movement snacks prevent your body from becoming stiff and your mind from becoming stagnant. In our relentless pursuit of productivity, we often treat breaks as a sign of weakness or just a waste of time. We believe that the more hours we consecutively log, the more we will accomplish. However, neuroscience tells us the exact opposite. Your brain operates in cycles of high-frequency and low-frequency brainwave activity, essentially sprinting and then resting. Think of your focus like a muscle. If you were lifting weights, you wouldn't try to hold a heavy dumbbell for an hour straight. You would do a set of repetitions and then rest, allowing the muscle to recover before the next set. Your attention works in the same way. Mindlessly scrolling through social media or checking work emails doesn't count, since these activities still keep your brain in a state of high alert and information processing. Instead, try a break that involves a different part of your brain. Listen to a favorite song, step outside for fresh air, do a quick doodle, or simply close your eyes and practice mindful breaths. What you eat has a direct and profound impact on your brain's performance. It affects your ability to focus, remember information, and regulate your mood. We often reach for sugary snacks or refined carbohydrates for a quick energy boost. But these quick fixes lead to a crash and burn cycle. Your brain consumes about 20% of your body's total calories, so the quality of that energy source matters. Foods high in sugar and refined carbs cause a rapid blood sugar spike. Instead, focus on complex carbohydrates, healthy fats, and lean proteins. These foods provide sustained energy without the crash. A brain-friendly meal might be a salad with grilled salmon rich in omega-3s, plenty of leafy greens, and a handful of walnuts or seeds. For snacks, try an apple with almond butter, berries and nuts, or Greek yogurt. Keep healthy, non-perishable snacks at your desk to avoid vending machine temptation. In our modern world, many of us spend the vast majority of our days indoors, under the glow of artificial lights, often without getting more than a few minutes of direct sunlight. Sunlight is a powerful biological signal that helps regulate key internal processes. Tapping into natural light is a simple, free, highly effective productivity hack. When sunlight hits your skin, it triggers vitamin D production, which supports bone health, immune function, and is vital for brain health and mood. Bright morning light helps set your circadian rhythm, boosting daytime alertness and cognitive performance while promoting better sleep at night. Make sunlight part of your routine. Aim for 10 to 15 minutes of direct sun daily. Drink your morning coffee outside, take an outdoor break during work, or eat lunch on a nearby park bench. Move your desk closer to a window if you can. Keep blinds open to let daylight in. If going outside isn't possible, try a light therapy lamp. The real magic happens when you weave these simple habits together. They build on and amplify one another, creating a powerful upward spiral of energy and focus. A productivity pro works in focused bursts, takes strategic movement breaks, stays hydrated, and eats nutrient-dense meals that fuel the brain rather than fog it. The evening includes a wind-down routine that starts an hour before bed. Screens are put away, and time is filled with relaxing activities like reading or listening to calm music. They get a full night of restorative rest, allowing their brain to repair, consolidate memories, and flush out toxins, setting the stage for another productive day. You now have a complete toolkit of simple, powerful, and science-backed strategies to supercharge your productivity and enhance your well-being. Seeing them all laid out might feel overwhelming, but you don't have to implement everything at once. The goal is not perfection, it's progress. Choose just one thing that resonates with you. Maybe it's putting a water bottle on your desk, committing to a 5-minute walk, or putting your phone away before bed. Focus on making that one small change consistent. Once it feels natural, you can layer on another one. This approach is far more sustainable than trying to overhaul your entire life overnight. When you feel good, rested, hydrated, and properly fueled, you can think more clearly, solve problems more creatively, and approach your work with calm and control. You have the power to break free from burnout and build a life that is productive, joyful, healthy, and full of energy. The path is clear, the science is on your side, you've got this. Now go out there and make it happen.